How's it going, everybody? Dana here with North Central Coins, and welcome back to another exciting episode of the most rare and valuable coins in the United States. Today we're going to be discussing a rare modern quarter that can be worth hundreds if not thousands of dollars that you probably had no idea even existed. Because this is a fairly modern coin and so many of the American state quarters were made, it makes your chances of finding this rare gem a lot better. In this video, we will explore the historical context surrounding the production of this coin and delve into why it holds such incredible importance in American numismatic history. Additionally, we will discuss any distinguishing and identifying features, its significance among collectors, and also the potential value if you happen to own or find a legitimate example. Before I do get into this, I would really appreciate if you guys would smash that thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and also ring that bell notification so you can stay up to date with my new content as it is being released. And make sure to stay to the end of the video if you would like to find out how much you could get for this coin if you did happen to stumble upon one. And then without any further ado, what do you say we get right into it and discuss the 2004 Denver Mint, Wisconsin Extra Leaf State Quarter. Let's get it, guys. The American 50 State Quarter program stands out as one of the most significant initiatives in modern numismatics. Spanning from the years 1999 to 2008, this program orchestrated the release of a series of commemorative quarters by the United States Mint, each adorned with unique designs representing one of the 50 different states. Its origin lies in the desire to cultivate a new generation of coin enthusiasts and collectors, and actually drew inspiration from Canada's 1992 provincial coin program. Advocates within the numismatic community, supported by Congress, championed the idea despite initial skepticism from the Treasury Department, wary of past abuses in commemorative coin issues. Ultimately, the Treasury Department relented, which was compelled by economic projections that forecasted substantial numismatic profits in the future. A feasibility study was conducted with positive estimates, which paved the way for Congress to mandate the program's implementation in the year 1997. Each state played an integral role in the program, actively involved in selecting the design that would grace its quarter. State governors spearheaded the process, soliciting design concepts from citizens and appointing advisory groups to assist in the decision-making. This inclusive approach garnered widespread attention and fostered a sense of civic pride as communities eagerly awaited the unveiling of their state's new design. Public engagement was further heightened by the opportunity for citizens to vote on final designs in some states, adding a democratic flair to the selection process. The resulting fervor surrounding each state's quarter release fueled media coverage and public interest, transforming the program into a cultural phenomenon. By the program's conclusion in the year 2008, billions of quarters had been minted, bearing designs ranging from iconic state symbols to historical landmarks. While initial demand was robust, economic factors and a shift in promotional strategies led to waning interest in the later releases. Nevertheless, the program left an indelible mark on the numismatic landscape, sparking renewed enthusiasm for coin collecting across the nation. Beyond its cultural impact, the 50 State Quarter program yielded significant financial returns for the government, surpassing initial revenue projections. Additional numismatic profits exceeded expectations, underscoring the program's success both as a collector's pursuit and as an economic venture. Despite fluctuations in market value and the absence of truly rare specimens, the program remains cherished by collectors and enthusiasts alike, and its legacy endures as a testament to the power of numismatics to educate, inspire, and unite individuals under the banner of a shared heritage and national pride. Now, what do you say we get into the coin that you guys are all here to find out about? The 2004 Denver Mint, Wisconsin Extra Leaf Quarter stands out as a unique anomaly within the statehood quarters program, distinguished by its two major varieties, the low leaf and the high leaf varieties. Identification of these varieties hinges on the depiction of the corn stalk on the reverse side of the 2004 Denver Minted Wisconsin State Quarter. In the low-leaf variety, an additional husk is visibly present on the left side of the corn stalk, a deviation from the standard design. And then there is the high leaf variety, which exhibits a similar extra husk, but it is positioned higher on the corn stalk. You also want to make sure that this coin has a D mint mark indicating that it was struck at the Denver Mint, which can be located on the obverse side of the coin to the right of Washington's bust below the wording for "In God We Trust." These extra leaf varieties can only be found on the Denver minted Wisconsin state quarters, so any that you find with a P mint mark aren't even worth checking for this variety. The discovery of these varieties is credited to a numismatist by the name of Robert Ford, who discovered them in late December 2004. This ignited a nationwide frenzy as news of the coins spread rapidly. Reports surfaced of individuals uncovering sizable quantities, fueling the perception of their accessibility. These discoveries spurred widespread searches, with enthusiasts combing through bankrolls and circulating change in hopes of securing one of these elusive treasures. Despite the widespread interest and search efforts, the majority of these variations were concentrated in specific geographic areas, notably Tucson and San Antonio. The localized distribution adds an additional layer of intrigue to the pursuit, heightening the allure of these coins for collectors nationwide. In terms of potential value, the 2004 Denver Mint Wisconsin extra leaf quarters hold considerable appeal within the numismatic community. While specific valuations may vary based on factors such as the condition and also desirability in the numismatic market, these varieties command attention due to their distinctiveness and also the excitement surrounding their discovery. Specimens in pristine condition may fetch significant premiums among collectors, underscoring their enduring appeal and cultural significance within the realm of United States coin collecting. Now, before we get into the values of this coin, some of the details and specifications of any of these are off and may indicate that it is not an authentic example. The 2004 Wisconsin Denver Mint quarter has a mintage of 226,800,000. It was designed and engraved by John Flanagan and Alfred Maletsky. The edge is reeded. It has a diameter of 24.30 millimeters, a weight of 5.67 grams. It was minted at the Denver Mint, meaning it will have a D mint mark on the obverse of the coin, and it has a composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel. Now, in terms of the price estimates for this coin, the high leaf is considered the rarer of the two, but it actually has a lower price estimate, but that is only because the highest graded known example is in a lower grade state. So if you're able to identify the high leaf variety, which means you will be able to identify an extra high leaf to the left of the corn stalk on the reverse side of the coin, then this coin can be worth up to $2,530 for an MS66 example, and that is actually an auction record from 2006 that sold in Heritage Auctions, and that is for the high leaf example. Now, there's actually a higher price estimate for the low leaf variety, but it is in a higher grade. So if you're able to identify the low leaf on the 2004 Denver Mint Wisconsin state quarter, it can be worth up to $6,000 for an MS67 example, and that was sold in Heritage Auctions in the year 2020. When it comes to the low end value of these coins, they definitely have a premium. You can probably get anywhere from $10 to $20 to maybe even $50 depending on what kind of condition this coin is in, but the more beat up it is, the less value it will have. People still definitely want these to have in their collections, and it is a notable variety that is not super easy to find. Now, what do you guys think about the 2004 Denver Mint Wisconsin extra leaf quarters? What would you do if you ever found one, or if you have ever found any of the coins that I discussed in this video? Please let me know down in the comments. I would love to know. Also, I would really appreciate if you guys would smash that thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and also ring that bell notification so you can stay up to date with my new content as it is being released. But I think that is pretty much going to do it for this one, folks. So until the next one, everybody, peace out and have a good one, y'all.